Hey y'all, it's your girl Lala. Welcome back to my garden. Today, guys, I will be looking for some sweet potatoes. So come along with me. I'm over in my potato bed and showing you guys my potato vines are completely without leaves. Last week, the temperature dropped here in South Florida. I'm in zone 10B. So we had our first frost and it took out all the potato leaves. Everything got burnt up, leaving just the vines. So what I'm going to be doing here, I'm just going to uproot all the vines because I do have some veggies to put down. Don't know if I'm going to get everything in today or if I'm going to get any at all in, but I'm just going to get this bed prepared to put in my veggies. So we're going to uproot the vines and we're going to see if we find any potatoes. I did saw a few over here. I had this lemongrass that was growing over here in this spot, and that's the reason why the dirt is loose, because I just uproot the lemongrass. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to rake up the potato vines, looking for any potatoes. And then I'm going to get in my veggies. Trying to use one hand to hold the camera and the other one with the rake. So let's dig and see if anything comes up. Oh, there goes a baby one right here. Oh, there goes another one right here. They're all small, guys, very small. These potatoes actually did start growing very late, so I'm not really expecting a lot from this bed. So I'm starting from this side. I know I did saw 2 potatoes that were detached from the vine because of the cold, and they should be right here. They're looking very small, guys, very small. These potatoes recently started growing, and the frost, as you can see, even right here, see right here, look at this, still on the vine. Right here I see 2 more, very small. Actually, there's another one, very small. But guys, I have to put in my veggies, and I'm even putting them in late because usually our cold season here in South Florida does not last. So we have to get in our broccolis and cabbage and all that stuff. Let's go in right here. Let's see. I see something. It just popped from the vine. Oh my gosh, it's not a big one and it's breaking. Oh my goodness, let me try to get in there. Whee! Oh wow, decent size. Oh wow. Oh, small one, a baby one. There's something right here. I see it popping up from the top. Very small. I think this side of bed, or this bed, does better. But these potatoes really start growing very late. Here goes another one right there. Very small, as you can see. Oh, not too bad. All right, guys, so I'm going to use my rake. I'm using one hand, and that's why I'm trying to like pull the ones that are visible. But I'm going to use my rake to dig up anything I see. And many of these roots were not really attaching to the soil. So I don't know what I'm gonna find. I'm gonna use the rake to go ahead and dig. Let me go over on the other side first and see what's over there. Let's go right here where the root goes into the soil. Let's see what's in here. Uh-oh, I just popped it. I'm definitely gonna have to use my rake to dig. All right, guys. If while I'm digging I come across anything, I'll show it to you. I might find something. Oh well. Look as if something got broken here. Let's see. Maybe not. So guys, I have completed rooting up my potato vines. Okay, there they are, not many. And I did not get a whole lot of nothing. Just a little bit of baby potatoes. Like I did mention, these potatoes started growing very late. And so, as you can see, they're tiny, tiny, tiny potatoes. Just a couple medium-sized ones, but that's about it. So I just went ahead and just turned over the soil, and now I'm gonna get in my green leaf veggies. So we're just washing off some of the dirt from the potatoes. So with these guys, the bigger ones, I will definitely make some potato fries from them. The younger ones, I will put them down to put back into the garden. So what I'm gonna have to do, guys, someone had made the suggestion that I will plant these potatoes in containers, and I will maybe put them alongside here in the back. Okay, but I will not put them back into the garden bed because I definitely use my garden bed to plant other things, and I don't think I give my potato enough time to grow. They do need time to grow, and as you can see, I would have got a bigger harvest if I had let them stay in the box, but I can't because I have my green leaf veggies to plant. And guys, in Florida, zone 10B, we have a very limited time to get those in. So that's the reason I have to pick these up. Furthermore, they were damaged by the frost. As I did show you, all the leaves were gone. They all burnt off the vines. So what I'm doing right now is just to wet my soil because I'm getting ready to put in some green leaf veggies that I have on my porch that I need to get into the ground. Okay? All right. So I will come back in a bit, guys. I will come back in a bit. Now, guys, I have some sweet peppers I need to get into the garden. Growing these from seeds. Okay? So I'm ready to get them into the garden. So I've dug my holes. Now what I'm going to do, guys, is that I'm going to use the blood meal. So this is the blood meal, a great source of nitrogen. Okay, ideal for the vegetables, as you see right there on the container or the packet. So I just go in, scoop up some, put it down in the hole. These will make your plants healthy and produce. So you definitely want to get some blood meal in there. Also, guys, I use some garden tone. Where is it? Or vegetable tone. Ooh, it's broken at the bottom there. Okay. Even though it says tomatoes, I also use it on my green leafy veggies. I'm almost out of it. So guys, I'm supposed to be using my gloves, but I'm not. I don't put too much in there. Now what I do is that I just go ahead and shake these out and put them in. So let me put the camera down and come back and show you. So I got them down in there, and now I'm just gonna cover them up with some of the soil here. Yo, guys, can you see that worm? Like a centipede, right? It's like a centipede. Put it over there. I don't kill those, really. I don't kill those. I only kill the caterpillars when they're eating down my veggies. Okay, so those are in. Those are my peppers. Okay. Okay. My peppers are in. And while I'm here, let me just show you real quick what's going on over here. I have some veggies that I put in before. That right there and this. Those are collard greens. Here I have a pepper that I put in before. Here's a store-bought pepper that I put in. These right here, guys, this is a row of garlic that I put in for my cloves in the kitchen. These are some, I'm not even sure what these are. Maybe collard greens as well, or kale. These right here are some more collard greens. This row right here, this second row, those are onions from my last harvest from my garden earlier this year, but because they were very small, I did not use them. These are some leeks that have been growing in my garden for how long they've been there. They're finally starting to look in better because of the cool temperature. These are more collards. This right here, this is a cabbage. Those are the purple cabbage. These right here are some kale that my neighbor gave me. And these right here, guys, these are all my turmeric that are growing that I put in. This is another pepper. I'm just going to put it right here. It might be a little bit crowded, but I'm going to put it right there. These right here are my Brussels sprouts that I'm really growing for their leaves, not so for the sprouts. Those are some mint, thyme, and I think my thyme, it needs more space to spread out, so I probably need to clear out a lot of those mulch, give it some more space for it to run and do its thing. This is my broccoli, guys. Look at my broccoli, looking so good. I have some callaloo right here growing. These are callaloo. And I have my aloe vera plant. Look at this beautiful flowers from my aloe vera plant. So pretty. Here is another kale, another herb right there, basil, another broccoli. My pineapples are there. You can see my pineapples. Those are my pineapples. And I have a pepper, another sweet pepper that I'm going to put right there. Okay, and just to turn the camera a bit, this is a quick update on my June plum. See, this is my June plum plant. They are certainly getting bigger, as you can see. Look at these over here. They are getting big. And here is another June plum tree. This is the one that had lost all of its leaves. It grew back and now it has blossoms on there. So soon those will be looking like these. And I have a big callaloo plant right here to give me all the seeds I need. My lemon plant or lime plant. And then guys, over here I have eggplants. These are eggplants that I bought from the store. And as you can see, there are blossoms on there. And these are supposed to produce like small eggplants. So hopefully they will produce. And we'll watch and we'll see, okay? But that's it right here for the front yard. And those are some pineapples I have in the back. My broadleaf thyme, because of the cold snap that we got, that frost. Look at my thyme. The leaves are pretty much gone. The plant was devastated. Even my papaya plant, guys, look at the leaves on the papaya plant. Okay, the cold really did its thing on them. And I don't know if we're fully out the wood with all the cold, because you know, pretty much winter just started. Okay, some papayas are on here. And guys, I love to cook up my papayas. So these papayas are not really so much for going to ripe. I will be harvesting them when they get a little bit bigger to cook them, because that's how I prefer eating my papayas. All right. So guys, I'm going to go back to the other side of the garden where we have some other veggies that I need to plant. So let's go. So again, guys, here I believe these are collard green. And if they're not collard green, they are kale that I'm growing from seed. And guys, I planted so many more veggies, but they did not make it. They died. And you know, I'm just gonna get these into the ground over here. So guys, here are my veggies I put in. So I'm just gonna water these in, and hopefully they will grow. Okay. So those are supposed to be collard greens or Brussels sprouts or kale, one of the three, or maybe broccoli. I don't know. I don't remember, guys. I really mark my containers when I'm growing them. Over here, I put in some parsley. These parsley were dying, by the way. I'm surprised they actually came back, because nothing green was on them. They were all brown when my friend gave it to me. And these I'm growing from seed. These are my cilantros. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna water these in. And that's it for this side for this week. Guys, I've still not harvested any of my oregano. So I need to harvest some oregano. I will definitely harvest some of these oregano very, very soon.